It might be Hopslam season, but time to see if Hi-Res can steal the spotlight. Hey guys, Shawn here from the Everyday Aficionados with an Imperial IPA face-off. Out of the first corner we have Bell's Hopslam, one of the more sought-after and famous IPAs out there. This one is a double IPA brewed with honey and 6 different hop varieties, and it's 10% ABV. Out of the second corner we have Sixpoint Hi-Res. They consider this one a triple IPA, but it's only 0.5% higher than Hopslam at 10.5% ABV and 115 IBUs, and again, no information on the hops in this one either. Every year when these two beers are released, they literally show up at the store near me the exact same week. So it's hard for me not to compare these two beers. And they're also two of the earliest double IPAs that I've had and really enjoyed. So I usually pick up a can of each at least every year. Figured why not throw them head to head in this face-off. Theoretically, this should be a rout. I mean, Hopslam is the more highly regarded and the higher rated one online. I think it has a 98 on BeerAdvocate, whereas Hi-Res has a 92, I think. So pretty significant difference in the ratings, but doing this thing blind, anything can happen. Really nice floral piney character to this one. Definitely lots of grapefruit in there too, like a slight candied grapefruit, some like juicy grapefruit, maybe some like orange or tangerine too. Slight tropical note, maybe passion fruit or papaya. And it smells pretty malty too. Like it just has a solid malty, bready, sweet character. Time for the aroma on beer number 2. Oh wow, this one definitely jumps out of the glass a lot more. It's just a lot more vibrant and a lot more aromatic. Lots of juicy, tropical, citrusy character, like a really juicy tangerine. Some like pineapple juice, definitely. Papaya, mango notes in there. Definitely a breadiness to this one too. Similar like floral, piney character. Maybe some grapefruit. But yeah, just a lot more juicy smelling, a lot more vibrant smelling. Time for the taste on beer number 1. Cheers. Wow, that is a massive beer. So right up front you get hit with that bitter grapefruit and pine, and it just lasts all the way throughout, but there's a little bit more complexity going on in this one. Really solid malt backbone, like super bready and biscuity, solid sweetness that goes along with the malt and the hops. Yeah, like it has a really deep, overly ripe, sweet, tropical-like character. Again, the sweet malt's coming through. Maybe like a really ripe mango or papaya, something similar to that, along with that sharp, piney, floral, just like a fresh cut, piney resin character that just almost is lasting throughout the entire beer. Lots of pithy citrus in there too, like a pithy ruby grapefruit, maybe hints of like blood orange even, but very pithy, really solid bitterness. Definitely a bit of booze coming through on the back end as well. It almost drinks like a liqueur a little bit. All right, time for the taste on beer number 2. Cheers. Oh yeah, that is much more balance to it. It feels like it hides the ABV a lot better. You still get like a hint of booze on the back end, but not as boozy as the first beer. And it's just a nice, really sweet pineapple character coming through, like a pineapple candy, just fresh pineapple. Not even pineapple candy, really, just fresh pieces of pineapple. Like a really sweet cantaloupe character, hints of mango and papaya in there too. Solid bready malt backbone, but not as pronounced as beer number 1. It's just a nice honeyed, bready character. So I think this one is going to be the Hopslam, but we'll save that for later. Pretty nice bright character to this one. Definitely some nice clementine or tangerine-like characteristics. Definitely a little bit of a grapefruit character in there too. Definitely not as bitter as the first one. Not as malty as the first one, like I said. On the back end, it really transitions nicely from the fruity characteristics up front to the soft, floral, piney-like character. A little bit of resin in there too. All right, so my final thoughts on this face-off. Right away, I'm just going to say that the second beer that I tried, which is also the one that I think is Hopslam, I'm picking that one as the winner. It's just the more balanced beer, has the more vibrant and tasty hop character, whereas this one's a little bit more boozy, a little bit more malty, a little bit too big of a beer, whereas this one, with only a 0.5% less ABV, really just comes off as the more well-crafted beer. Let's find out if I'm right. Yep, so the winner is Hopslam. And like I said, it should have been a route, and it kind of was. So for me, Hopslam is the way better beer. If I had to give it a rating, A- for Hopslam and B+ for Hi-Res. So yeah, Hopslam, I would say, is pretty easily the better beer of these two. So if you're faced with the decision of buying either of these at the store, even though Hopslam costs a little bit more money, I would go with Hopslam. Have you guys had both of these beers? Have you drank them head to head like this? Which one do you prefer? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching.